Okay, I'm not gonna lie for you. Not be making madam.
So who do you think killed Madam Gina?
Okay, in fact, I don't know. I'm not there for us that day.
I need you to stop sobbing right now. I need you to hold your emotions tight. Then think. If you can think, maybe we can have something. Think. Think about that day, that fateful day. Is there anything you can remember that can actually help us? This is a woman that you have worked for all your life. And she has helped you in one way or the other. Right? Now think. What happened on that fateful day?
I remember say that day, I dey house. Madam call me say make I call the go market. She go give me money. Because every Friday I dey go buy things from market. Before I go come out, after Auntie Debbie don't tell me say she dey come out travel. Okay, now Auntie Ella first come out. Auntie Debbie come out. Me I come out go market. As I come back, I see Madam for parlor. Now I greet her, Madam no answer me. I go touch Madam. Now she say she no dey breathe again. Now I rush go call Peter.
Peter. So, amongst every other person that live in that house that you had or still have their contact, why was Peter the first person you had to call?
Because now him dey for compound that time.
I see. Go ahead.
As I call Peter, Peter call Oga Frank. Now we go hospital. Now for hospital, now they say Madam don't die. Say na food poison.
Who served Madam the cup of juice that was poisoned?
Now Eric now serve Madam juice. Before now maybe they serve Madam. But Eric come as a PA. Madam go give Eric the duty to the serve him juice.
Are you saying right now that Eric has a hand in the murder of Miss Gina, who is her madam?
Yes, now Eric now poison now.
Why are you so sure?
Because that morning, before I come out, I dey hear Madam dey tell Eric say her contract wey she do for one big company, say they don't approve her 30 million naira. Say make Eric go escort her go bank go carry the money. Now go market.
I see. Sounds like a good concept. So, they went to the bank. Eric went to the bank with Madam, did all the transactions, had a pre-tentative knowledge of what is happening about the cash. Then when he got home, the only way he could have the money all by himself is to take Madam out.
Yes, sir.
Debbie, where were you on the 17th of June this year at about 3 p.m. to 5 p.m?
I was in Abuja. I went there for a visit.
Why did you kill Miss Gina?
Me? Killed my own friend? What for?
I'll tell you why. It is because she was the only one standing in your way with Eric. And because you were hearing rumors that she was having a relationship with Eric, then you promised to deal with her. And that was the only way you feel you could get back to Eric, because you promised him that. And that was what you did exactly. You see, I know.
No. Inspector, no. I did not kill her. I would never kill anybody for anything. Yes, I threatened Eric. But I never meant any of those words. I only said them out of anger.
Aha! Anger. That's the exact word. I know about your temperament. Listen, take it easy. I promise I am going to help you. I will help you. Just tell me how you did it. How did you kill her? It's just you and I alone in this place. I'm going to help you. Tell me, how did you kill her?
Inspector, I really don't know what you want to hear from me. But believe me when I say I did not kill my friend. I did not kill Gina. She was my friend. I loved her so much. There was no way I was going to kill her. I did not kill my friend. I traveled in the morning of that day.
Where did you travel to?
I traveled to Calabar.
When has Redgate's estate where you went to spend the weekend with your boyfriend turned to Calabar?
How did you know?
How did I know? You're asking an officer of the law, a police inspector, how he gets his information. Okay, let's say I went through all your phone calls and messages thanks to your network provider. So, for this I bet you know that I know everything. So let's go straight and down to the point of the day, the reason why we are seated here. Ella, tell me, why did you kill Miss Gina? Oh, when I'm even asking you questions I already have answers to. I know why you killed her. You killed her because you were having an affair with her supposed fiancé, Frank. I know. Are you surprised? I got you, eh? So, why did you kill Gina?
I don't know what you are talking about.
You do not know what I am talking about. You look an officer of the law in the eyes and tell him lies that you do not know what I am talking about. I know why you killed Gina. And I'm going to tell you right here and right now. You killed her because of your selfish motive. And that is the truth.
Gina, that your hair plug is so good at what she does.
She's good.
That woman has beautiful hairs.
I know.
There's this particular one I like. It's very beautiful, but I don't have enough money for it. It's expensive.
Then you rest. I mean, it's not that difficult. Cut your coat according to your material. Ella, look, you have loads of hairs. If you cannot afford to buy this one, you chill until you can afford it.
I'm telling you as my friend now. You are the daughter of Chief DIKEH.
Hello?
Hi, baby.
Hey, Frank. You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. And you too.
I'm okay.
So how have you been?
As you can see, great. These two, they've been keeping me company. Guess what? This one, she wants to buy a hair she cannot afford.
Oh.
Don't mind me. That was just a joke. So what's up with you?
I'm good. I'm good. I can see. So, are you ready?
Ready? Oh my God! Baby, I'm so sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Let me just go get dressed immediately.
Alright.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just take your time.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, let me keep Frank company while you get dressed. So Frank, how have you been? What's happening? How is business?
This is fine. You know what? I've always... Come in. Don't worry about her. Please, I really missed you, Senorita.
I missed you too.
So, I just wish it wasn't him.
Oh, calm down. Oh. This is not good at all. So what do we do now?
I really don't know. Gina has suddenly become something else. She acts as if she doesn't care about our relationship. Our relationship is crumbling and she's doing nothing about it. Honestly, she has really changed. We're just like strangers in love right now. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
My love, you cannot say you don't know what to do about it. You need to do something, and very fast. I mean, we cannot come this far to quit. Not when we are very close to achieving our plans. I already spoke to the visa agent and he is almost done with our visas. So you have to do everything humanly possible to get this money. Let us leave this damn country. Go out there and start up a new life. I am tired of staying far away from you.
I know. Look. Please. Just calm down about this, okay? I'm also tired of staying far away from you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You know that already. Come on. I love you.
You know I love you too.
I know. And very soon all of this will be over. We'll be together. You and I. Just like we were. It's okay.
My love. Oh, alright baby. I'll be there in a jiffy. Alright love, see you soon.
My princess.
Yes.
I can just imagine that when you get back to school, you have lots of stories to tell your friends.
Of course, yes.
And you do, right?
Yes.
You're still here?
I am.
I didn't know you were still home.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm waiting for Eric to come pick me up. I asked him to fuel the other car and fix the tires. Besides, I'm not going to the office straight from here.
Oh.
Yeah. So, where are you going?
As you can see, I'm on my way out. I'm traveling to Calabar to see my boyfriend.
Ella, you're traveling, you're not on your way out. Like, you're making a trip. This boyfriend of yours that you always go to see in Calabar and we don't even know him. Don't you think it's a thing of concern? Shouldn't we know him at least?
My love, do not worry, you will get to meet him soon. It's a promise.
Ella, it will only be nice that we meet him. So that each time you carry your bag and you jet off to Calabar, I know you're in a safe hands.
Gina, you worry too much. It's like you're forgetting that I am an adult. I can take care of myself.
Ella, I worry about you because I should be able to give an accurate account of where you are and who you're with.
Don't worry. Haba. Calm down. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. It's just money that I don't have. Calm down.
Bye, Auntie Ella.
Bye, my love. Come give Auntie a hug.
I'm waiting to miss you.
I will miss you more. Listen, be a good girl. Take care of yourself. Take care of her too. You watch over the house. Do not disturb anyone. Okay? Don't worry. On my way back, I will get you plenty goodies.
Thank you.
Just be a good girl for me, alright? I love you.
I love you too.
Alright. Bye.
Of course she'll take care of me. You take care of yourself, alright?
Sure.
Have a safe
I'll
trip.
call you when I get to Calabar.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye.
Send me hello to Calabar.
Oh,
Okay?
sure. Bye-bye.
Where you gonna go with her? Oh, you miss her and I'm here, like right here. You're gonna miss her.
Fine. You got me. But that is not enough proof that I killed my friend. The plan was never to kill her. No. I never had the plan of killing my friend Gina. But to collect her money and run out of the country with Frank, not to kill her.
And you did that because you and Frank wanted to cover up your tracks. Especially you.
No. Officer. I did not kill my friend. I did not do it.
You say you did not kill Gina. Fine. Now the $1 million question here is, who killed Gina?
I don't know. Anybody else could have done that. Officer, I think Eric is in a better position to tell you.
Mr. Peter.
Yes, sir.
You are the security man in charge of late Miss Gina's house. And I am sure you know what that means.
Yes, sir.
It means that you are in charge of every human being and property in that house.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have this question for you.
Okay, sir.
Were you in that house on the 17th of June between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m.?
Yes, I did house. I not go anywhere.
Okay. Apart from Eric, who else did you see in that compound before Miss Gina was poisoned on that day?
Nobody, Oga. Nobody.
Mr. Man, this is a police station. And when I ask you questions, I need you to think. Think! Now, relax.
Okay, sir.
Think very well. Right now. Look at me. Did you notice any form of unusual movement or side talks or anything unusual on that particular day? Think.
I just remember something, Oga.
Gina, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Gina. I am talking to you, Gina. Do you understand? Look, I said listen to me. Let me warn you. You see, this marriage must hold whether you like it or not.
Frank, you're hurting me.
And if you try to do anything funny,
Oh my God.
I'll kill you.
Frank!
Ma.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it Frank?
No, nothing. It's okay. Here, please go pump the tire of the car and bring it back. I'll be waiting for you. Okay?
Ma, are you sure you're fine?
I'm okay.
Do you want juice?
So is there anything else that you remember you can share with me?
No, sir. Now only that thing I be waiting I remember.
It's okay, Mr. Peter, you may go. But don't forget to get back to me in case you remember anything that can be very useful to me in this investigation.
Okay, sir. But sir, I foresee me kuna question Eric well. Oh.
Do you think Eric killed Miss Gina?
Not be say I dey sure, but my mind dey tell me say na him do am because na him give am the juice where she drink.
That will be all. You can go. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Someone wake me up. Still can't believe it's not a dream.
Mr. Frank, the ladies' man. You're so good at what you do, I can see that already. You're very, very good. Good. Welcome.
I still don't understand what I am doing here.
I forgot to mention that you're a very good actor. Good one. So tell me, how many movies have you featured in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many? Tell me. Maybe I could get an autograph.
Is this the reason why you sent for me? I don't get it. Why don't we move straight to the reason you invited me here?
Okay. Eyes on me. Look me in the eyes and tell me why you killed Gina. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. It was not supposed to be part of the plan. Killing her was not part of the plan, but it just happened. Ella confessed to everything, so we know. Tell me, why did you kill Gina? That's the 1 million wasted here.
Ella told you I killed Gina.
Yes, she confessed to everything. She told us you killed Gina. Yes. So tell me, you made a threat to her on the 17th and you still went ahead the same day to carry out your threat. Why did you kill her? Tell me now.
I did not kill Gina. I am not responsible for the death of Gina, and we all know that. We all know who killed her. You should be the one being questioned now, not me.
Oh, listen to me, Mr. Frank. Listen and listen very attentively. I am not this quiet and I am not this lenient. I am not a fool. And don't take my leniency for cowardice. Tell me why you killed Gina and let's end this nonsense right here and right now. I know everything. Why did you kill Gina?
I will not admit to a crime I know nothing about. You won't force me to. I've told you times without number, I am not responsible for the death of Gina.
I see. Mr. Frank Johnson, you are under arrest for the murder of Miss Gina DIKEH. And don't forget, whatever thing you say here right now can be used against you in the courts of law. Officer! Officer!
I want my lawyer! I want my lawyer right now!
Officer! Sir!
Did you say what? Come and shut up your mouth.
Inspector,
Inspector,
I know my rights. You can't detain me. Look, young man, you respect yourself.
Stand up,
Respect yourself. Officer, look, I am innocent. I am innocent. You are holding the wrong person. Look, let me tell you. I am very innocent.
Officer, please. I have been here for the past 1 hour begging you to allow me to see my brother. Please. Just 2 minutes, please.
Young lady, if you like, stay here till nightfall. I can't go against instruction. Instruction is that no one should see Eric. Please go home.
Officer,
Leave here now!
I know you have a brother or even a sister like me. Please allow me to see my brother, please. Just 2 minutes. Okay, 1 minute. In fact, 30 seconds. Please, officer, I'm begging you. Auntie, please help me beg him.
You deaf? Huh? Have you not here? You said make you go. Go! Go!
Please, I'm begging you.
If you don't leave here like the next 5 minutes, I will lock you up. Get out!
Let me see my brother.
Move here!
Officer.
Leave!
Let me see my brother.
Get out! No, begging for what? Come on, get out!
Don't mind her.
Don't mind that girl. Foolish girl. Begging for what? Begging for a killer.
Wake me up. Still can't believe it's not a dream. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Let the rain fall and wash this pain away.
Are you okay? Come on, shut up! Who ordered you to talk? Okay, boss! 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 Boss, you do boss! And they say, hey, give me the laugh, the smile. Abi? Okay, no one. No, from when you're there. If I think out the house, I don't never sleep. I don't eat now, they sleep like they smile now. I never go to time, child.
My hands are clean.
You know, sir, I don't tell them for you. Find this out one now. Find her! Boss, you know, say that I don't get. Come on! Come on, shut up, you crazy. Come inside. Wait.
You murderer. You killed Gina. You killed my friends. That's it. Come on. When I get mine, though. Hey! This guy's a murderer. This guy, I did not kill you. No, stop talking. Are you okay? Cause I will slap you in the face. I will knock you in the mouth. Come here and slap. Come here. Hey, Nida. If I slap you, I said it like that. Hey. So you enter. You enter now. He get good chest. What? If I slap you in the face, I don't follow you up. You mother. What thing are you calling in the mouth? And the dog. Una the jigabi. As your body flash like this, you know, Papa. You know, I never thought. What? Who are you? You just grace. You know what? Come here. I say come here. Neda. You know say, I dey reason your matter. You know say, I know say no be you cause the fight, but I get your matter for. Just sit down. Your body dey hot. I'm sorry. Come this side. Come here. Come this side. You dey form Granima for me. You see like this. Like this. I dey follow you talk. I will slap you. I say make you like this. Be like this. If you mess for you, what I will do, you don't go like that. Come on, do like that. Be mad. You dey look out. For me. Go ahead. If I hear the phone is here, if I. They count them all.
Chief, we have the killer of your daughter. He is in our custody now.
And what are we waiting for? Let us take him to court immediately.
You have a point, Chief. The truth is that we are trying to gather enough evidence to nail him. But I assure you, very soon, we will take him to court.
Very soon. How soon, DPO? How soon?
Sooner than you expect, ma. As I said, we are trying to gather enough evidence to nail him.
Okay. But at least can we see the monster that killed my daughter?
Of course, Chief. Inspector Tony, get me Mr. Eric, the young man that killed Miss Gina DIKEH. My office, sorry.
Hey, Frank! Come here! I said come! Dear Lord, your lawyer don't come there. If not, for day here and die. Come here!
Murderer. I know you killed Gina, and I will make sure you rot in this jail.
Oh, Frank, no, they teach this guy like that.
Yeah, not the full and talking now. Just the go. Get up.
And then you go make remember us too. When they bring food for us.
Wasn't my fault.
Come on. We are fast.
As God don't talk, remember, we there you. Your brother there your plan. Hey!
My sister, have they not come for my belly?
Come on, go inside. You murderer. Go inside!
Yes, go Papa. Sit down, your sister will come, yeah? Sit, don't worry. God don't do that for plan. We'll still do that for you, just sit down. Okay? You don't black finish.
Chief, this is your daughter's PA and her murderer.
What? I did not kill Gina.
Shut up!
You killed my only child.
No, man. I have no reason.
I said shut up! Madam, it's enough.
It will never be well with you.
It will never be well with you. It's enough, madam.
My own child. Sir, I did not. Shut up! I did not kill her.
Shut up! Inspector, take him back.
Take him back.
If you move, I move.
I did not kill her. I'm sorry, I did not kill her.
Why did you move? Madam, it's okay.
Oh, Gina.
Just leave my lips. He must pay for killing your daughter. He must surely pay.
So they still did not allow you to see him?
Mama, they did not. I begged and begged, but they asked me to go. I did not see my brother, Mama. I did not see him.
Hey! Chibo, what kind of temptation is this? What have I done to deserve this? Where have I gone wrong? What has my son done to deserve this kind of maltreatment?
Mama, what if brother is dead and they're hiding?
Shut up! Make me not say so.
Sorry, Mama.
Ah, shut up! My own son dead. How can you even conceive such? You know it can never be true. My son cannot die. It's not possible. If I had known, I wouldn't have allowed him work for that woman in the first place.
Anne! What is this? Why are you crying?
My father sent me away.
Sent you away? What did you do? Now, what did you do? What happened?
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant for your brother. I'm carrying his child. Mama.
Ada?
Mama.
You are pregnant? Frederick, my son.
Yes, Mama.
You are carrying my grandchild.
I don't have anywhere to go to.
Hey! Eric, where are you? Eric, where are you? Eric, come and carry your child. My grandchild. Eric, in the back of your phone, Eric,
Debbie, what did you just call me? How dare you? Listen, let me give you this first and last one. Let this day be the first and last you open that gutter of yours to call me a snitch.
Ella, you are a snitch, a backstabber, a thief, a harlot, a murderer. That is what you are. Now what are you going to do to me? What will you do? All your secrets has been exposed.
Debbie, do not push me too far. You will not like me.
And what will you do if I push you, Ella? What will you do? Kill me the same way you killed Gina? It's not going to work. You know why? Because I am tough. I am a hard nut to crack, so you can do nothing. Harlots. Backstabber. No, come back and fight me! Come back and face me! Harlot! Look at her! What will you do? You are a murderer! No, come back and face me! Where are you going to? Come back and face me! Oh, I thought you were a woman enough, but clearly you are not. Backstabber! Murderer! You are a murderer, Ella!
Has he got into this? You mean your own father sent you out of the house?
You've seen it for yourself. My father threw me out of the house and asked me never to step foot in his compound again. Unless I abort the bastard in my womb. My father called my child a bastard.
It's okay. You don't have to cry over this. Your child is not a bastard. It has a father. And his family welcomed you. So there is nothing to cry about. Wipe your tears.
You needed to see the way my father humiliated and disgraced me in public. Calling me all sorts of names. You know, I doubt if he's my biological father. I don't think so.
No. He is. He's still your father. You know how parents can be sometimes. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I just want you to be strong for this your unborn child. You have to be strong for this your innocent child, please. I know it's a time of trials, but you have to be strong. Please. Everything will be fine, okay? Please.
I'm heartbroken. I can't take this anymore. Why will my father treat me like this? What have I done to deserve this?
I know, but you have to be strong for your child.
No father will treat their child like this. Officer, I am not leaving this place until I see Eric.
Young lady, we don't have any Eric here. Go and check for another station.
That's a lie. I am very sure Eric is in this station and I'm not going anywhere until I see him.
So, okay, at the talk is there, at the talk nonsense. If you know you're there, at the talk nonsense, you should go now. You see, there at the talk nonsense. What do you tell her? If you shout, you should go. Let's say something to hold your head. Abi? Come on, here. What is going on there? What's that?
What? Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Young lady. What is going on here?
Sir, now this girl tell us say he wants to see Eric. And we tell her say Eric no dey here. That criminal, he said he must see her. He's here.
Sir, please, I have to see Eric. It's a matter of life and death. Please, I have to see him. I've been here several times, but they don't want me to see him. Please, you have to help me. Please, I beg you. Help me.
Hey, stand up. It's okay. Stand up. Apart from her, has another person come to look for Eric here? No, sir. Okay. Sir. You get Eric for her to see, and make sure that she doesn't give Eric anything to eat. That is the instruction. Yes, sir. Bring the files to the office. The one that I'm supposed to transfer to headquarters.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
You will hear something. Thank God if you do your car. On the fire.
Thank you. The best for criminal. The best for criminal. Tomorrow your brother will go kill again. Thank you for my attention. Thank you.
No, sir.
Mr. Tony.
Sir.
How far have you gone with Gina's murder case?
Sir, I think we're ready to go to court. We have something to prove that Eric killed Gina.
Oh, that's good. Her parents are on my neck. So, we have to prepare to go to court by next week Monday. Make all the necessary arrangements and documentation. I need them submitted to me. I need them in 2 days.
Permission to follow, sir.
Permission granted.
The tension is down. Someone's down. Sure you have achieved your mission.
I was told you wanted to see me.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Sir, you are the only one that can help me. I don't have any other person to fight for me. I don't have money for case to pay lawyer. I don't have money to prove my innocence. You're the only one that can help me. Please. I'm innocent. I didn't kill Gina. I'm not a murderer. I cannot kill. I don't have that kind of heart. Please. 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 All I'm trying to say is let's do proper investigation. It's not just me. The culprit could be out there and you're punishing me for nothing.
The tension is down. Sure you have achieved your mission, yeah. The backstabber around. Green snake and green grass.
So how did it go?
No locks at all. All the bank details has been changed. I didn't get anything at all. I just wasted my whole time.
Damn. What kind of ill luck is this? You mean you could not get hold of any of the accounts? Both local and international?
Did you not hear what I just said? Are you deaf or something? In fact, get out of my car. Get out of my car!
Frank? Are you asking me out of your car?
Are you deaf? Or have you acquired some sort of deafness? What? Look, leave my car.
Stop acting.
I'll push you out of this car! Leave my car right now! Get out! Thanks.
What else will he say? According to him, Eric is still the prime suspect. He advised we get a reasonable amount of money to get him a good lawyer.
Are you serious? Getting him a good lawyer will help him come out?
Not really. It's 50-50. But then, getting him a good lawyer will help his situation. If not get him out of the case, at least help reduce his sentence. It's a better option now. Eh?
It's okay. the God will serve will vindicate him. I think we have to take the officer in charge advice of getting him a good lawyer. That would be the best.
My sister, is the money. Where are we going to get that kind of money? Eh? We can barely afford to feed in this house. Talk of getting him a good lawyer. If not for Nnamdi, I don't even know how we'll survive.
Talking about Nnamdi, I think I need to see him.
Really?
Yes, I really need to see him. Okay. It's okay. Everything will be fine, okay? Okay.
Still can't believe it's not a dream. No, 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 no.
Will I get
Baby. Baby. Baby.
Yes.
Why is your face like this? What are you thinking about?
Honey, how can I be happy when an innocent man is being accused of something he knows nothing about? And the police wants to kill him over something he never did. When the real killer is out there walking freely. He might even be in one beer parlor now taking 1 or 2 bottles. Ha, Eric.
Baby, I understand how you feel. I understand how much Eric means to you. We are all sad with the same issue. But we don't have to continue like this. We have to find a solution to it.
So tell me, what is the way forward? What do you think we should do?
I think we have to take the advice of the officer in charge of his case. We have to get a good lawyer for him. I think that's the best for now.
Honey, we don't have money. Where do we get this money from? Eh? You and I know we have something very important to do with money. Honey, all the money I have now, I mark them out for our big day. There is no money left on me. I don't have money again.
Baby, do you love and trust me?
Yes, of course. You know I do.
Okay. Anything I ask you to do for me, you do it.
Yes, I will do it. And what is it?
Baby, I want you to use the money for our wedding and get a good lawyer for him. Yes, his life is more important here. Our big day can wait. Please. You know he's supposed to be your best man. And the ceremony will not be complete without him. Please, I want you to do it for him. Please, baby.
Hi. Honey, you can't cease to amaze me. You are such a good girl with a heart of gold. Honey, for this, I will love you forever. I will love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sir, you are the only one that can help me. I don't have any other person to fight for me. I don't have money for case, to pay lawyer. I don't have money to prove my innocence. You're the only one that can help me. Please. I'm innocent. I didn't kill Gina. I'm not a murderer. I cannot kill. I don't have that kind of heart. Please. Please. Please.
Wake me up. Still can't believe it's not a dream. Oh no no no. Oh no no no.
What
What have I gotten myself into? Eh? This is 12 midnight. A man that said he's responsible is not back to his own house. My goodness. God knows if he's not engaged with one of all those stupid girls out there. No, Tony, you will not kill me in this house. God, you know that. I can't take this anymore. It's becoming too much. It's becoming too much for me, for crying out loud. Why can't I enjoy my own husband? Goodness. Don't come close to me. Just hold it yourself.
Please.
Who the hell do you think you are? Hey, Tony. I'm asking you.
Please, I had a very rough day, very hectic one. All I need now is just for you to put some warm water for me and get my food. Please, I beg you.
Really? All I have to do is just go in there, put food for you to eat. No. Go back there. Tell one of all those stupid girls you've been dealing with out there to give you food. Okay? Look at the time.
It is what it is.
Come back here, Tony. Tony, come back here. You're not going anywhere today. You are not going anywhere today, Tony. What is wrong with you? Huh? You don't care about anybody in this house. All you know, you just go out, come in. You don't care about your family. You don't care about anything. What? What is wrong with you? You're not going anywhere. Let me tell you.
Pamela, please. I beg you in the name of anything you hold dear to your heart. Today is a very good day. I have a lot going on in my head already. Please, let me have peace. I don't want to unleash this anger inside of me on you. I'm begging you, please. Take care of the house and have a good day.
What did you just say?
Please.
Unleash. Hey, Mr. Michael, come back here. Where do you think you're going? Come and unleash your stupid anger on me. What is wrong with you? After all, I'm used to it. Yes, I'm used to it. What else can you do? What else can you do? Stupid man. Look at you. Hey, at times I regret ever getting married to a stupid man like you. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, listen, Tony. You aren't going anywhere. Today, we die here. Nonsense.
Are you mad?
I said it! This house will not contain me and you, Tony! It's not going to contain me and you!
Where are you going to?
What did you just say? Hi, Pamela. I have suffered. I wish When did you start asking me where I go to or how I do in this house? Tell me. Inspector Tony, listen, I don't have your time today. I don't have time for your troubles. Anyways, just let me be in peace, right?
I ask you again, where are you going to?
Listen to me. It's none of your business. You got that?
Pamela.
Tony, open this door. What kind of stupid question is that? My friend, open this door. It's yours. Tony. Tony is your wife. Better open this door now.
Okay, my wife. Hey, I'm sorry I cannot open that door. So you better go back to where you're coming from. I remember vividly I was asking you, where were you going to, and you ignored me. So I am telling you now to go back to wherever you're coming from. Don't knock on that gate again. I am not there.
Listen, Tony. I don't have time for quarrels tonight. Please, open this door. Eh?
Mommy, I'm begging you in the name of God. Go back to wherever you're coming from. Don't knock there again. Don't knock there again. Good night.
Tony. Tony, please now. Eh? It hasn't gotten to this. Tony, I'm sorry now. Eh? Please. Tony. Tony. Tony, please. Open the door. Please. Eh? Okay, I'm sorry. I have to explain. Okay, you are still my husband. Honey.
Are you guys there now? Okay, hold on. Stay with him. I'll be there. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Yes, okay, alright. Thank you.
Tony, please. The money.
Pamela, please. Not now. I have an emergency.
Why are you opening your palms as if something is wrong? Eh? Peggy. Just the money. 100,000. Not too much.
Pamela, you just heard I have an emergency from work.
For crying out loud, I have asked for this 100,000 since 3 days now. What is it? 100,000 naira. What is it? Working. Day in, day out. Always working. So, why is 100,000 naira so big for you to give to your wife? Eh, Mr. Tony? Inspector Tony. Eh?
Pamela, please. I need to go to work now. I have an emergency.
Alright. Me too. I have an emergency. That's why I'm asking for the money. Yes, sir. All of us have emergencies we're waiting for. So what is wrong about that? Eh? What is it now? Stop mentioning my name as if something is wrong.
Has your father ever given your mother up to 100,000 naira?
Don't even...
Who in your family from all your brothers can afford 100,000 naira now in a minute?
Of course, you know how I was when you got married to me. Yes! You have dried up. Trouble everywhere. You want the neighbors to know that I am asking for money. Okay, Daddy, give me 100,000 naira just for upkeep. Yes!
Pamela, what is wrong with
you? You are the one wrong with me. Yes, you are! Tony, you are. So fast. We are drying up in this house. Who is it? Please come and give me the money.
Come close to me.
Tony is a liar. You must give me that money today.
Pamela, if you try me again,
Tony, I swear to God, you must give me that money today. You must.
See, this is the thought that if you try me again, I will show you that it is not an easy time to be an inspector in Nigeria. Pamela! 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 Pamela!
Mr. Tony, why did you kill your wife?
I did not kill my wife.
Why am I finding it very difficult to believe you? Something is missing somewhere. Now, from the report we gathered, some of the neighbors that were around when this thing happened said you had a hot and heated argument with her. You got so angry and you were so bad in a very bad situation and you decided to end her up.
I did not kill my wife. I love my wife. I love my wife so much, and yes, we had an argument that day. We had a fight that afternoon. That same afternoon we had an argument. But I wouldn't be so wicked to kill my wife. I love my wife and I wouldn't kill her for anything.
Do you watch African Magic? Most of those, they are retro films. In some of those retro films, you find out that those people they kill are people they love. So when you say you love your wife, it doesn't add up. Okay. Now, let me make it very easy for you so that you won't be too blind to see. It is quite okay that it wasn't intentional. But she got you so angry, so annoyed that you nabbed her.
Steve, I did not kill my wife. You know me very well. I did not kill my wife. I did not kill my wife. For God's sake, no! I never killed my wife. I did not kill my wife. Steve, I killed my wife.
When it comes to security, when it comes to this kind of investigation, you don't need to talk about innocence.
I did not kill my wife.
Then who did? Tony, we have got the person that murdered your wife. Calm down. Calm down. I understand how you feel.
Steve.
I'm here.
Who killed my wife?
Well, a young lady came to us and made some confession. She said her brother was killed in one of the operations you led 5 months ago in one of the banks. So the young man wasn't happy, and when he came for you, he didn't see you. And then he decided to drop a message by killing your wife. I'm sorry.
Why couldn't he come for me instead? Why my innocent wife?
Calm down. That is something I said.
Steve, why my innocent wife? Why?
He shouldn't have come for you. He shouldn't have. Even at that, he tried as much as possible to see you, but in his quest to see you, he couldn't. And then he decided to drop a message by taking off your wife. I'm so sorry. You need to go home right now and prepare yourself. You are a free man now. The young man will be taken to court alongside. So you need to go home and prepare yourself for the case.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. I know how you feel now. Are you okay?
Thank you.
Just be yourself. These are some of the things we need to do for security apparatus. It's part of the security architecture. Everybody can be a suspect at any point in time. So do not see it from the point that we handle you. No, we did it. It's a normal thing we do for anybody who is found as a suspect.
Someone somewhere knows something. I am sure. Oh God. Oh God, please help me. I don't want to convict an innocent man. I don't want to convict an innocent man. God, please help me. Wow. Or could it be someone is trying to implicate him or pay him back for something he did in the past? Wow. This whole thing is becoming confusing. Because all the evidence points at him as the killer. But something in me tells me he did not do it. Maybe Eric is innocent just as I was. It could be just a coincidence. Let's say he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Because looking at the whole scenario, Eric has nothing to gain with the death of Gina.
Someone wake me up. Still can't believe it's not a dream. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Let the rain fall and wash this pain away.
Anne, you are still crying again, eh? Why do you want to hurt yourself? Why are you doing this? I have told you that nothing will happen to my brother. He's going to come out strong and alive.
Ah, you don't know these people. You don't know them. They're very wicked. They will kill him.
They will never kill him. My spirit can never lie to me. He's going to come out strong. Stop doing this and consider your condition, please. Please, I'm begging you.
This is the time I need him most.
I know.
I need him now.
I know.
How am I going to defend him? I cannot even help him. I cannot even save him. I can't even save my Eric.
God is going to do everything for us. See, let's go inside. Mama is calling you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go, I cannot leave you here.
Stop, you don't understand. You don't. Eric is suffering and I cannot even help him. I need him now and he's not here. How am I going to save him?
God is going to do everything.
My Eric!
God, everything is possible.
Inspector, you know that won't be possible for me now. If I may ask, what is your reason for asking for more days to investigate this matter?
Sir, I think we have the wrong person on this particular case. The real culprit could still be out there. I just want you to give me some time. Let me reinvestigate this case. And I believe I will come up with something.
Inspector, in as much as I understand your plea, there is nothing I can do right now because the case is going to court on Monday.
Sir, I just think we're not getting something right in this case. Just give me 1 week. Let me reinvestigate this case. I promise to come up with something.
You seem convinced that Eric is not the killer. Why? Chief, we really want to go to court, but there's a problem.
What problem, DPO? Is it money? I will give you as much money as you want. But I want this case in court. First thing on Monday morning.
The inspector in charge of this case thinks that we do not have the right person in our custody. He thinks that the killer of your daughter is out there. So, he is asking for more time to investigate this matter.
Never! That will not happen. He must have collected bribe in order to delay the case. This will not work. Not with my daughter. This case goes to court on Monday. And that is final. Please, DPO, make sure.
My wife has said it all.
We have found the killer. And we are ready to go to court. So let's go to court.
The tension is down. Someone's daughter is down.
My love, how are you?
I'm trying to be fine. I'm fine. Stop that. I don't like what you guys are doing. How is Mama?
Mama is not fine. Mama is very, very sick. She's very, very sick.
What is wrong with her?
I don't know. I don't know.
Has she taken any medication?
But Nandi gave me some money to get drugs for her. But she's not getting better though. She's not getting better.
Okay. Now listen, okay? Please. Tell Mama. Tell Mama to be strong for me. I will be out here very soon. I promise.
But, my love, how do you intend to do that?
The inspector in charge of my case said he's going to reinvestigate the case. I just pray God will vindicate me.
That means we should be hopeful. Okay, we're hopeful. My love, we brought you food.
Okay, your time is up.
Officer, please now, just give us more time.
I just want to permission.
Please.
I don't know what I said. Okay? Tell Mama that I'll be back soon. Just know I'll be back.
Officer, just the food.
Inspector, I spoke with Gina's parents. They disapproved their request to continue with the investigation. They insist that the case must go to court by Monday. That's what I can do. Sorry.
It's okay, sir. Permission to follow, sir.
Inspector.
Sir.
Can you come up with something in 5 days?
I'll do my best. I'll do my best, sir.
I hope you know what will happen in 5 days if you do not come up with something tangible.
I'll do my best, sir. I'll do my best. Permission to follow, sir.
The tension is down.
I did not promise I was going to release your brother. I only promised to look deeply into this case to know if he's truly innocent. But I have an advice. When you get home, talk to your people. Sit back and discuss how you can get a lawyer, a good lawyer, that will represent him in the courts.
Officer, we don't have any lawyer we can contact. Please, how do we get one?
Okay, no one. Yeah, I will I'll give you the contact. So you call him and book an appointment with him. He handles cases like this very well. I'm sure he will handle yours.
Thank you very much. We appreciate a lot.
Sure, you have achieved your mission, yeah. A backstabber around.
Eric, for the fact that I want to help you by investigating this case does not mean that you are innocent. I am only doing this to fulfill all righteousness. Because I don't want to have the wrong person condemned. But I tell you, if at the end of the day you are found guilty of this crime, read my lips. I will not only have it hot with you, but I will testify against you in the court. And I will personally make sure that you do not set your eyes on daylight ever again in your life. Do you understand me? Now, see me as your brother and your friend, your confidant. Start from the beginning and tell me everything that happened, word by word. And have a very good day.
Yes, sir. Yes, I can hear you. Sir, please, I beg you. You have to help us. Eh? We don't have anyone to help us. Please, I beg you. You're our last hope. Sir, please, I beg you, in the name of God, please. Eh? You cannot help us. Barrister, please. You mean you can defend him in court if we don't pay that kind of money? Sir, that's too much. We don't have that kind of money. Please, I beg you. Help us. You mean there's nothing you can do? Bikono, please. Hello?
Naira. Where do we get that kind of money from? What has Eric done to deserve this kind of punishment? What has he done? I don't know.
I don't know why life is so unfair to us. Okay, look, my brother is going to be judged and condemned for a crime he did not commit just because we are poor. Is it fair?
Rita, it's okay. All hope is not lost. Something can be done.
Something can be done? How? When? When will something be done? Is it until they kill him? Eric will be taken to court soon. For a crime he did not commit, he didn't do it. I know Eric, he didn't do it. Eric did not do it, he did not.
It's okay. It's okay.
God! God! Are you washing? Are you watching an innocent man being condemned for a crime he did not commit? Are you happy? If it's fine with you, if it is fine with me, no problem.
It's okay. Okay, stop crying. Nobody will kill him. He's not guilty until it's proven in the law courts. Miracles can still happen. Miracle? Yes.
We should wait for miracle, right? No problem. Let's wait on miracle.
Stop crying. Everything will be fine. You just need to stop crying.
No problem.
I don't tell her say madam no day. More I come dey go, she no day. Just come on now. Oga no day.
Please now, we beg.
It's not my fault. You know day. You know day. When I come back later, beg. Just come on now.
John, what's going on there?
Madam, I tell them say Oga no day house. When they come, they come on. Just there, they warn you. Just stand there since. Say they won't wait for. I tell them make they go.
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, ma.
You know day, I beg.
Ma, please. We really need to see Chief, please. It's urgent.
And who are you?
My name is Anne and she's Rita. We are here on behalf of Eric. Ma, please, we beg you. You have to help us. Eric did not kill Gina. He will never do such a thing, no.
For real? You mean your relatives to that murderer, and you have the guts, the audacity and temerity to walk into this compound? Now leave this compound this minute. Eric is a murderer and he must pay for it. He killed my only daughter. Did you get that?
My brother is not a killer. He can never kill anybody. Please help us beg Chief to withdraw the case. Please, man, beg you. So we beg you. He did not kill Gina. He did not do it. He will never do such a thing. Yes. Please, you have to believe us. Please, we beg you. Thank you.
Yes. Hello. Yes, DPO. Please send your name to my house immediately. Go back here again. Stupid girls. You would have waited and see if you will not end up in that cell with your stupid brother. Evil people. And you, make sure you don't come into this compound ever again. Is that clear? Okay, ma. Yes, ma.
Oga, now everything when I know be that. Nothing again.
I need you to calm down. Relax yourself and think. Think very well. Think of a way you can help us find out who really killed your madam. Is there any suspicious movement or anybody who might have said something that might help us? Think and talk to me now.
Okay, what you want make I talk again? I know the house when the thing happen, not be me do am. Only come back and see madam dead body for chair. Nothing again. Now the only thing when I feel remember be that.
I'm sorry for bringing you here again, but I promise this time it won't be long. Just tell me what I need to hear.
Officer, I have told you I did not kill Gina. Why do you keep bringing me here?
Like I said earlier on, I am very sorry for bringing you here. All I need from you is for you to tell me the exact thing I need to hear. I need to know who this bad, gruesome murderer is. Who is this invisible killer? But if at the end of the day, I get to find out that you're in any way connected to the murder of Gina, or you are the killer herself, I promise you, I will personally walk you into the four walls of that prison yard, and you will never see the daylight again. It's a promise.
Officer, what do you really want from me? Eric killed Gina. I mean, it's obvious.
Peter, tell me something. Apart from what you told me the last time, do you still remember anything at all you might want to tell me?
No, Oga. I don't remember anything again. I don't tell you everything where I know.
Are you very sure?
Yes, Oga. I did sure what I tell you.
Peter, the woman we're talking about here is a woman who gave you everything. Everything. Before she was gruesomely murdered by a wicked unknown person. Remember, she gave you life. She gave you shelter. She paid you well. Remember where she brought you from and bettered your life. Whatever thing you're doing now, wherever she is, she will be happy that you are helping to find out who this wicked unknown killer is. All you've got to do is think. Think, Peter. Think. Think.
Yes. I remember something now.
That's it.
Oga Frank come house later that day. Yes.
Frank?
Yes.
Peter! 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 Where this Yayama call leave gate go? Hey! If madam come top, then I go get am hot too. That one consign am. Me, I don't go my market. After him go say na him be oga kpatakpata. After madam na him. Where I call leave gate go now? Peter! Abeg, no get time for that game.
Susan! Susan! I know Susan should have go put this gate, leave her like this. See wahala. What if thief come enter this house now? Wetin I go tell madam? Eh? Just make I go buy bread and mineral for mama to top buy shop. Make I take home my belly. Now Susan just to comot, leave gate open like that. Until you see this girl. Until you see this girl. She not dey give herself for this house, so. Until you see this girl, make she go come back, come meet me for this house. She go see what I will do with her. Make it go come back first. No, they deceive me.
Peter,
Oga,
how are you now?
I'm fine, sir. Why you come there outside now? Make I put gate for you now.
Peter.
Oga, I give you this to Atoza. I thought I say you be better person. You don't mind them. Thank you.
Bye, Peter, come. Add this to it.
Hey, Oga, don't they cry for you. Hey, Oga Frank, you too much.
Hey,
Oga Frank, don't kill. Make a special shot. Thank you, Oga. Okay, Oga. We not see you.
So, why didn't you tell me this all as well?
I be forget. And as you no enter house, I can't feel like saying no the importance.
Is there anything else you still remember you want to share with me?
No, it don't finish. I don't remember anything again, don't finish.
That will be all for now, Mr. Peter.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Officer, what exactly is going on? Why are you frustrating me? Why are you doing this? Were you paid by someone to humiliate me? Why are you embarrassing me, making my life uncomfortable? What is it? I am not finding this funny any longer. Not at all. Or you think I don't have meaningful things to do with my time? Do you?
I don't know what gave you the guts to think you can sit in a police interrogation room and rant and talk rubbish. When you're done talking, you must tell me exactly what killed Gina. That's all I want to hear from you.
You cannot force me to say things I do not know. I have told you before and I repeat myself, I did not kill Gina. Neither do I know what killed her. I don't have any other thing to say to you and that is it.
Hello? Who is this? Inspector Tony, what is it? I have told you I know nothing about the death of Gina. What do you want again? Look, I have somewhere to meet up with, so you better make it fast. Look, officer, I did not kill Gina, and I didn't even go into that compound. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how you're placing this, but you have no proof whatsoever, man. I am innocent. You too, and stop calling me. What is wrong with this man?
Hello, Chief. Good day. Yes, I'm aware. Yes, just that the case will not be on Monday anymore. I can explain, Chief. No. The case must go to court, but not on Monday again. Let's say on Thursday morning. Chief, we are trying to do our job here. Hello? Hello? Chief, hello? Hello?
Come down! Come down! Move!
Bring him this way!
This way, move!
Sir, please, I'm innocent.
I said move!
I'm innocent.
Move!
Come here. I'm innocent, sir.
This way!
Move!
Oh, this way!
I'm innocent. I'm innocent, sir.
Move this way!
Okay, here.
Take
Move.
him that way.
I'm innocent, sir.
Move this way! Move!
Oh, yeah.
This way!
Bring him down!
What kind of dream is this? Oh, no. Nothing will happen to my Eric. Oh no, Jesus. Eric, I cover you with the blood of Jesus Christ. Nothing will happen to you. Oh no, Jesus! I cover you with the blood of Jesus Christ. You will not die. You will not die. No evil forces will fall on you. I cast and I bound. I rebuke every evil plan. I cast. What is this?
Listen, everything will be fine. You are going to have more babies with my brother in the future. Please, I don't like seeing you like this. Please. I know. Please. Stop crying. Inugo. I know. Why is she crying? Thank God you are here. Why is she like this? What happened? She had a miscarriage last month.
What? Why?
I don't know. Don't worry, it's okay.
Baby.
It's okay.
Why?
Sorry.
Why do I have to lose my baby? Why?
Don't worry, it's okay.
Why does it have to be now that Rick is not here? Why are all these things happening to me? Why is God punishing me?
No, don't say that. God is not punishing you.
God is punishing me.
You just have to calm down. Biko, you just have to calm down.
My baby.
Everything will be fine.
Baby, my baby. No, I want
you're
this
still very
one.
young. Yes.
Why do I have to lose this one? Why? Is it fair?
Watch yourself.
Eric is not even here. Why?
Your brother will come back. He will come back very, very soon.
I just want to die. I cannot take this anymore. I cannot take this anymore. I cannot. Why do I have to lose my baby?
Wash this pain away. Oh, Gina, wake up, tell them my hands are clean. Oh, Gina, please wake up and tell them my hands are clean.
Is there something I am not really getting? Is there somewhere I'm missing something very important? Why is Eric at the center of this whole thing? From all indications, Eric. His statement, Eric. Eric. God. Eric. Is someone trying to frame him up? God help me, I don't want to convict an innocent man. I don't know. God, this is too hard.
Rita, are you alright? Since today you've been moody, what is it? I'm fine. I'm okay. When do you start lying? Eh? It's written all over your face that you're lying. Talk to me, what is it? I'm worried about you. Yes, you're worried about me. But why? I know that very soon you will leave us to go back to your home. Because you lost the baby. And if you go, I'm going to be lonely. Is that why you're sad? See, it's true that I lost the baby, but I am not going anywhere. I cannot forget you and Mama. You are like family to me. Even if I go back to my father's house, I will not forget you. Joshua? Yes. She says so, I believe you. Are you happy now? I'm not going anywhere, right? Can we eat our food? Yes. Are you sure? You don't have to worry, okay?
Mama, I think she's calling me. Come here.
Be fast, or if not, I'll finish this food. I'll be back.
It's okay, my love. It has happened. We can't question God.
I'm very sorry. It wasn't my intention to put you through all this.
My love, please don't blame yourself. I know you will never do anything to hurt me. I know. The most important thing is that I am alive. I'm healthy. I'm okay. We can have as many children as we want in future, okay? Please.
That's if I'll make it here alive.
Oh, don't say that. The God I serve will vindicate you. I need you to be strong. I need you to be hopeful. Trust me, you will come out of this place. You will. Okay? yourself together, please. I need you to be strong for me. Please.
Was it my fault? Don't know how it happened. Oh God, I wish this wasn't true.
Again, Rita. Again, what is it?
But that is Mama. Oh. Mama is getting worse by the day.
Not again, huh? What is it? Where are you going to?
I want to go and see the chemist man to know if he can give me some drugs on credit.
Okay, come, let's go now.
No, 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 no.
Namdi, I don't know how to thank you for the drugs you got for Mama. God will bless you.
Amen. You're welcome.
Brother, thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Don't worry, yeah? Mama will be fine. The pharmacist assures us that Mama will be fine as soon as she takes the drugs as prescribed.
Yes, that's true. He assured us that as soon as Mama takes those drugs, she'll be fine in no time. I hope so. Eh?
Don't worry. Mama will be fine. Huh? And Anne, I would love to see you privately. I want to have a word with you.
I hope all is well.
Of course, everything is alright.
Then you don't have to see me privately. That my family can talk to me right here.
Okay. I wanted to know when you're going back to your father. I spoke to him yesterday and he assured me that he has forgiven you, that you can come back home now. I was actually coming to this place when I met Rita on the road.
Nnamdi, I am not going back to that house. I am not. He lost me the moment he threw me out of the house. I am not going back to that wicked man. Never!
See, in as much as I understand your stand on this, you still need to have a rethink on this. You need to go back home. He's still your father and you bear his name.
Really?
Yes.
Have you forgotten what he did to me? Ebere, I am not going back to the house. I am not!
And you need to do the right thing. You have to go back home.
I don't understand. Who says she's not doing the right thing? Eh? Listen, this is her home. She belongs here now.
Exactly. I am not going anywhere. I am not. This is my home and I'm staying right here.
You just have to go back home. That is all I can say.
Ebere, whose side are you on? Eh? Because I don't understand you anymore.
On your side, of course. I'm on your side.
It doesn't look like it. You're supporting my father. You want me to go back to that wicked man? Have you forgotten what he did to me? Have you? I'm not going back to that house. This is my home now and I'm staying right here.
I know both of you will be wondering why I called you here. Actually, I'm glad to announce to you that the murder case of your daughter will be heard in court in the next 2 days. We will now know the killer.
DPO, I don't understand the reason for this meeting. Both of us know that the case will be coming up in court in the next 2 days. We're also aware that you've had the killer in your custody for God knows when. Why did you call this meeting?
Chief, you are right. But there is something new.
Which is?
Excuse me. Inspector Tony, bring him. We have to wait. He's coming.
Sure, sir.
Chief, this is the true killer of your daughter.
Really?
Young man, what is your name?
Nami be Spider. The alpha man of my area.
Do you know Miss Gina before her death?
No, I don't know her. Someone contracted me to kill her.
So, who gave you the job?
Hello? Na me be Spider, the alpha man of this area. Now who be this? Huh? Wetin I go do for you? You get business deal for me? No wahala now. Okay. Meet me at the uncompleted building by the west end. Yes. All right.
See wahala. What if thief can't enter this house now? Wait till I go tell madam. Eh? Just make I go buy bread and mineral for mama to top buy shop. Make I take home my belly. Now Susan just to come out, leave gate open like that. Until you see this girl. Until you see this girl. She not dey give herself for this house, so. Until you see this girl. Let she go come back, come meet for this house. She go see what I will do with her. Make it go come back. Go.
Peter.
Oga.
How are you now?
I'm fine, sir. Ah, why you come there outside now? Make I put gate for you now.
No, don't worry. It's not necessary. I just...
Peter.
Peter. Take this one now. Take care of yourself, yeah?
Talk, sir! Okay, talk as if you be better person. No mind them. Oga, type you!
It's done. You don't forget say Namibi Spider, the alpha man of this area. When I deliver job, now one hand, no traces. So when am I getting my balance? No shaking. Everywhere good, no shaking.
Young man, I was told you wanted to see me. Yes. Namibi Spider, the alpha man of my area. I know they talk too much. Mr. Spider, Mr. Alpha Man, I'm a very busy person. What can I do for you? You get waiting, I won't tell you. But you go promise me, say, if I scratch your back, you go scratch my back. You can't sit here and waste my time and tell me scratch your back and tell me all nonsense that has to do with your name and I don't understand. If you have anything very important to tell me, or less. I have some important things to do. I know who killed Gina. What? Yes. But before I tell you, you must promise me that you will reduce my punishment. Yes. So that was what happened.
It's clear to us that Spider here is the killer of your daughter.
You are a liar! How much did they pay you for this? Why are you doing this? How much? Why are you mocking a morning woman? Oh my poor Gina. Why? Why are you doing this?
Madam, why you dey lie now? Eh? Why you dey lie? No, you tell me say if I won't go, say make I go by weekend. Say the house help go they go market. Eh? Say if I reach, make I follow through the back door, will lead to the kitchen. Eh? Say when I get to the kitchen, make I open the fridge. If I open the fridge, make I poison the juice. Say Gina they like juice. Eh, madam, no be what you tell me.
I ask again, why are you lying? Why? I don't know anything about what you just said.
Madam, enough! Enough!
Your game is up. Do you think the police is stupid? Do you think we are foolish? Watch this.
Spider was smart enough to record this the day you met with him. Now you see, we are not foolish.
What? Augusta! How could you? could you kill your own child? Augusta, why?
Why? Yes, I did it. I did it. And I blame you for everything. I blame you. You caused all this. Because you decided to love an adopted child more than your own. You gave her everything. Everything. And nothing for your own son. And what do you expect me to do? I had to put her out of the picture. Yes. I did it. And I'm not regretting it.
Mrs. Augusta DIKEH, you are under arrest for the conspiracy to the murder of Miss Gina DIKEH. And you have the right to remain silent, for whatever you say or do here might be used against you in the courts of law. Madam, move! If I move you now.
Madam, move! That was what happened. And we are sorry for making you pass through all you went through. The Nigerian police force will compensate you adequately. And we plead with you not to press any charges.